It's John Roque with my Just Out of Theater reaction for Predator Badlands. Wow, what a movie. An hour and 40 minutes of just some...
We're out of Predator Badlands. This is our social media reaction. Yes. What do you think?
Okay. Hate to say it, but
his father's like, we should have killed him long ago. I mean, he says it in his own language, of course. He's basically Wilbur the pig, only this time the bacon hunts back.
Predator Badlands. I saw you guys' comments in the last Predator Badlands reaction that I did, talking about how Shakespearean I speak. Well, guess what? In this video, I'm going to give you 3 similarities of John Rocha, Jeremy Jahns, and Film Threat that I agreed with, and then I'm going to give you 3 differences that I disagree with. So that's a reason to stay. A lot of you guys subscribed for the last video, so I believe you will love this one too. Okay, so check this out. The mask looks inward. So all 3 of those reviewers that I just named, I love their work, by the way. They focus that the franchise pivots. All right, the Predator isn't a lurking minotaur in someone else's maze. He's the protagonist in his own. The lore, the clan, the proven hunt. This is a point each outlet addresses, whether with approval or unease. Did you guys see Tyrone Magnus's reaction to Predator Badlands? Okay, so it's like Twitter, doom scrolling at 2 a.m. It's familiar yet refrained. And I also agree that, you know, Film Threat spells out Dex, Exile, Quest on Jenna, and gripes. You understand what I'm saying? He says he's no longer a predator, i.e. the POV shift is like the defining move that they just had to confront. All right, they had to confront it. Broader coverage confirms that Badlands centers on Deck and Yautja culture rather than human prey, and that's why it's a PG-13 rating, right? So a lot of you guys were afraid of the PG-13 rating, but like in the last video, if you didn't see it, the last Predator video, we explained why. So Thea still scenes, which I had a little bit of a problem with, still scenes like, you know, a headline stealing pop star. You understand? If you can compare it to something. So each touch explicitly or implicitly on Elle Fanning's synth, because she's a synth in this movie. You understand? They're the severed yet spirited foil who turns set pieces into duet numbers. How's that for Shakespearean, guys? This comes natural to me. I can freestyle. I used to be a rapper, and if you want to know what this symbol means right here, that's my other channel. That's my school, Anti-Job University. You can YouTube search it. Anyway, even reviews outside of YouTube circles beat this drum. Steals the show, anchors the heart. Film Threat's plot walks through foregrounds. They calls it a bond with Deck. I don't really like how he says that though. That's kind of like a pause, right? So spectacle sings, even to the skeptics. Whether hyped and instant reactions are conceded by critics, the creature design and set piece craft, they need their flowers, man. Okay, Film Threat, despite his misgivings, admits the action is exciting, and industry roundups echo praise for sound, creature work, and gonzo world building. A fireworks show you can feel in IMAX seats like bass at a Drake concert before Kendrick tore a hole in his kunduni. Do a Jet Li sidekick to the like button and an Ung-Bak flying knee kick Muay Thai style or Muay Boran style to the subscription button if you're new around here. All right, verdict. Rapture versus Requiem. John Rocha, fresh from the theater, calls it an experience. All caps like a viral Twitter or X post telegraphing exhilaration in that classic out of the theater heartbeat. Film Threat, by contrast, tolls the bell. He said, not really a Predator movie. You can skip this one. A raven on a marquee, repeating, nevermore, nevermore. Jeremy Jahns, man, this is the homie right here, though. You know, like his sits apart in format. His usual brisk, rubric-driven breakdown, less religion or riot, more pros/con posts, a middle path between Rocha's afterglow and Film Threat's funeral dirge. What the PG-13 shift means, though, audience watching this right now, they should have subscribed by now. Coverage at large frames the rating and tonal recalibration as part of the reinvention. Film Threat treats that softening. He calls it Disney-fied. A lot of people are gonna call it Disney-fied. I have a feeling that if you're watching this right now, you might even call it Disney-fied. I just think it's different, and people just don't like different, for real. People get comfortable, claim they want creativity, claim they want something different, get upset when a movie is predictable, But then when you actually deliver on something unique, they say, yeah, that's not quite what I was going for. Well, guess what? You need to go write the damn movie next. All right. So, but they call it a dilution of the primal hunts, a TikTok filter over a grindhouse face. I kind of like that one. Yo, you think I'm poetic? Rocha killed it. You hear me? Okay. So Rocha's elation suggests the rating didn't blunt in his like his moment rush. So John's lane typically weighs whether the fun factor survives constraints, i.e. if the ride still slaps like a packed opening night crowd. Right? Does it? So where purists might feel like their 1987 mixtape got remastered a little too clean, and that's what I was saying just a minute ago. People claim to want something new, but really, nah, you just want more of the old. That's why you keep reordering the subscriptions that you're not satisfied with, because you're afraid of something new. You're afraid, you get conditioned. All right, so center of gravity, identity versus experience versus momentum. Okay, so check this out. Film threat fixates on identity. Is this Predator if the myth hunt from the inside out? Rocha orients around experience, the immediate communal jolt, the I just walked out pose that lives or dies on theater energy. John's historically emphasizes momentum, pacing, humor, and set pieces. Can you feel the throttle, guys? If you can, do a Jet Li sidekick, Jeet Kune Do style, to the subscription button. 3 lenses on the same comment: archivist, evangelist, and mechanic. All right, so those are the Predator Badlands reviews and reactions that I felt. What do you guys feel? You understand? If you feel like hitting the subscribe button, that'll be much appreciated. Make sure you come back for the next one. I might do an update a week from now after I watch it again, just to see if I can come with that same energy, guys. But let me know what you think if you saw it.